Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 36 of our Sunrise Pilates workout challenge. We are off to a really strong start on doing 365 days of sunrise workouts. I am loving getting up in the morning and being outside no matter what the weather, and moving my body and getting my day started like this. I hope you guys are all enjoying it as much as me. Let's get started. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like these videos, watch the full thing, do the workouts. Try and get outside when you're doing the workouts. It feels so nice to breathe in the cool, crisp morning air while we're doing this. Lay down on your mat, engage those pelvic floor muscles, zip them up from your pubic bone to your navel, shoulders away from your ears. Nice deep breaths, thoracic breathing into your rib cage. Exhale, use that core muscle contraction to push all the air out of your lungs. Nice deep breaths. Let's get those arms moving. Warm up those shoulders, warm up the upper body. When your shoulders are moving, keep your pelvis nice and stable, nice and still. Only move your upper body. Turn it into a windmill. Don't let those hips rock. And this time up in the air, switch directions. Coordinate that breath to your movement. Inhale for 1, exhale for 1. Put both arms back down by your side. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring those knees up to a tabletop position, maintaining that neutral spine with a gap the size of a ripe grape under your lower back. Roll those shoulders off the mat. Stretch those feet out if you can. If not, stay in your tabletop position. Inhale, 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale, 5 pumps of your arms. We do this 10 times. That's why it's called the 100. Nice deep breaths. If you feel any tension in your thighs, turn those toes out slightly. There shouldn't be any pressure in your lower back. If there is, either bend your knees or bring your legs up a little bit. These exercises, you should feel your muscles working, but nothing should be painful. Lower those legs down, arms up above your head. Inhale, exhale, engage those core muscles. Roll all the way up. Use your hands on your legs if you need help rolling up. Nice spine stretch. Inhale, roll all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll all the way back up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Flex those feet. Nice spine stretch, like you're stretching over the top of a large ball. Restack 1 vertebrae at a time. Slowly roll all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll all the way up. Flex those feet. Nice spine stretch. Restack. Hands in prayer position. Nice spine twist. Lengthening each time you twist, like there's a string pulling you up. Don't let those hips move when you're doing this. Glue those sit bones to the mat. Spread those feet out, mat width apart, shoulders away from your ears, arms out. Spine twist, stretch over that toe for the saw. Glue those sit bones to the mat. Your feet shouldn't be sliding back and forth. If they're sliding, that means your hips are moving. And relax. Let's bring those feet in, knees in. Stretch those legs up for an open leg rocker. Inhale at the top, exhale, chin to your chest, roll back nice and smooth and all the way back up. Don't roll back so far that you have any pressure on your neck. Try and balance at the top. If you can't, no big deal. Do the best you can. And relax. Let's roll back down onto our mat. Bring your feet in by your sit bones about hip width apart, like you have a small ball in between your knees. Let's inhale at the bottom. Press that spine into the mat as hard as you can, tailbone towards your heels. Roll up into your shoulder bridge. Take a nice inhale and exhale at the top. Roll slowly all the way back down. Let's do 2 more of those. Really engage those glutes. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Nice, slow, fluid movement. 1 vertebrae at a time. Off the mat. Hold at the top this time. You can do heel raises here. You can just hold your shoulder bridge. You can do a marching movement. Or you can stretch that leg up to the sky. Point that toe on the way down. Flex it on the way up. Try and do 10 here. We got 5 more. Two, 1. Bring that knee back down, the foot back down. If you need to roll down, go ahead. Otherwise, let's get started on the other side. Stretch that leg up to the sky. Point that toe on the way down. Flex that foot on the way up. Nice inhales and exhales. Don't let those hips get lazy. Really push those hips up. Three more. 2, 1. Bring that foot back down. Inhale, exhale, roll 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way back down. Tailbone, the last thing to hit the mat. Let's roll over onto our side. Arm under your head. Bring those heels up in line with your tailbone. Pull those obliques off the mat. Heels up for the oyster. Nice slow movements. Still zip up those pelvic floor muscles. And relax. Stretch those feet out. Point them so hard that they come off the mat. Hand in front for balance if you need to. Otherwise, it can stay on your hip. And nice scissors. Even though we're working our legs, still focus on that pelvic floor contraction. Nice deep breaths. Flex those feet. Keep it going. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee over on top. Stretch that bottom leg. Get that inner thigh. Don't let those obliques get lazy. Still keep that gap. Three more with a pointed toe. Flex that foot. 10 more. Flexed foot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Let's roll over onto our stomachs. Stretch those arms out for some swimming. Pull that navel off the mat. Stretch those toes out. And inhale for 5 little splashes. Exhale for 5 little splashes. Really focus on your breathing. Focus on your movement. Connecting your breathing to your movement. Let's do 3 more deep breaths. One more. And relax. Let's come up and over to the other side. Arm under your head. Pull those obliques off the mat. Pull those heels up in line with your sit bones. Heels off the mat. And 10 leg lifts for the oyster. Nice deep breaths. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch those legs out. Point those toes as hard as you can. Stretch those legs so they come off the mat. And scissors. Hand in front for balance if you need it. Otherwise, you can put your hand on your hip. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring that knee over the top. Stretch that bottom leg out. Leg raises with a pointed toe. Don't let those obliques get lazy. Pull them off the mat. Zip up those core abdominal muscles. There's 10. Flex that foot. 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's come back over onto our stomachs. Let's reach back, grab those ankles, pull back those shoulders, stretch up, and relax. Inhale. Exhale, press those ankles into your hands. If there's any tension in your knees, don't do this. It's a great shoulder opener if you're sitting at a desk all day. Stretches out those thighs. Let's do one more. And relax. Let's come up into our side bend. Shoulder over your wrist. You can have one knee down, both knees down. If it's too much on your wrist, go ahead and go down to your elbow. Press up into your side bend. Down and back up. We're going to do 5 like this. And then we're going to thread the needle for a spine twist. 3, 2, 1. This time when you come up, stretch under and back up. Down. If you're down on your elbow, might be a little difficult to do the spine twist, so just keep going with your side bend. 2 more. Last one. And let's come over to the other side. Again, pick whatever variation works best for you. Go ahead and press up. Nice deep breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's thread the needle. Nice spine twist. Three more. Two. And 1. Come over into our push-up position. Wrists over, or shoulders over your wrists. I'm going to do box push-up today. Let's do 10. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back. Sit back into child's pose for just a second. Couple nice deep breaths. Come up into mermaid position. One leg bent in front, one leg bent in back. Glue those sit bones to the mat. Open those shoulders, open that chest. Nice side bend. One more on each side. And switch legs. Open up those hips. Really press that sit bone down into the mat. Try to open that chest. Last one. Thank you for watching this Sunrise series. I hope you're enjoying it. If you hit subscribe, like the videos, we can start doing these live. There's also a link in the comments and in the description where you can get a free ebook on nutrition, and you can also book a free 15-minute nutrition consultation. So I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Have a blessed and beautiful day.